Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a matchup that continues to fuel debates, excite aviation lovers, and spark discussions across defense circles worldwide. The F-35I Adir and the Su-57 Felon stand as symbols of two contrasting approaches to fifth-generation warfare. One is built around stealth, digital dominance, and battlefield networking. The other is designed for raw maneuverability, super maneuverability, and aggressive air superiority tactics. When these two jets collide in theory or potential conflict zones, the world pays attention. In this video, we're going to break down what each aircraft brings to the table, how they differ, where each one dominates, and what a hypothetical engagement between them might look like. The goal is to help you understand these aircraft not just as machines, but as strategic tools shaped by national priorities, doctrines, and visions of modern air warfare. The F-35I Adir is Israel's customized variant of the American-built F-35A. While the base F-35 is already among the most advanced stealth fighters in the world, the Adir takes things a step further with Israeli-made systems, electronic warfare suites, weapon integration, and mission software designed specifically around the needs of the Israeli Air Force. This jet is not just an aircraft, it's an airborne data hub, a battlefield sensor, and a precision strike platform fused into one. Israel's approach to warfare relies heavily on intelligence superiority, precision strikes, and the ability to neutralize threats before they escalate. The F-35I fits perfectly into this model, offering stealth, advanced sensors, and the ability to blend seamlessly into complex digital battle spaces where information is the true weapon. On the other hand, the Su-57 Felon represents Russia's interpretation of fifth-generation combat. Russia's military doctrine has traditionally emphasized maneuverability, raw engine power, and the ability to win dogfights through aggressive aerial maneuvering. The Su-57 continues that legacy but adds stealth shaping, advanced sensors, and supercruise capability. While not as stealth-optimized as its Western counterparts, the Felon is built for multi-role operations that combine speed, maneuverability, and long-range strike capability. Russia designed the Su-57 to be survivable in high-threat environments using a blend of moderate stealth, electronic countermeasures, and powerful kinematics. In essence, the Su-57 is meant to win fights through a combination of advanced technology and sheer aerial dominance. In understanding the strengths and weaknesses of these jets, we need to start with stealth. The F-35I's stealth shaping, materials, and radar. Absorbent skin give it a tremendous advantage in detection range. Its radar cross-section is extremely low, making it difficult to detect even on advanced radar networks. This allows the Adir to engage, escape, or strike targets before an enemy pilot even knows it's there. Stealth isn't just about being invisible, it's about controlling the engagement. The aircraft that sees the other first decides whether to fight or disengage. This gives the F-35I an information advantage that translates directly into survivability and lethality. The Su-57's stealth capabilities, while impressive for a Russian aircraft, are not at the same level. Its design includes angular shaping, internal weapon bays, and radar-absorbing materials, but certain elements like exposed engine nozzles, larger surface discontinuities, and overall shaping reduce its stealth effectiveness from specific angles. However, Russia compensates for this with strong electronic warfare systems and powerful radars that allow the Felon to detect stealth targets at closer ranges than older aircraft. While the Su-57 is not as stealthy as the F-35I, it attempts to balance its reduced stealth with agility and advanced sensor fusion. Sensor systems are another crucial element. The F-35I has one of the most advanced sensor fusion architectures ever created. Its distributed aperture system provides 360-degree situational awareness, giving the pilot real-time visuals of everything happening around the aircraft, even through the airframe. The Adir's advanced Israeli software further enhances this, allowing the jet to integrate seamlessly with other Israeli systems, ground units, and surveillance assets. This creates a real-time shared battlefield picture that amplifies the effectiveness of every friendly unit. The F-35I doesn't just provide data, it shares it instantly, acting as a flying command node. The Su-57 sensor suite is built around powerful radars and infrared search and track systems. Russian Earth systems have historically been some of the best in the world, capable of spotting stealth aircraft that might not be visible on radar. The Felon carries multiple radars, including side-looking arrays, allowing it to track multiple targets from different directions. This gives the Su-57 an edge in wide-angle detection, and its sensors are optimized for long-range engagements. While its sensor fusion is not as seamless as the F-35I's, Russia designed the Su-57 to rely more heavily on pilot skill, aerodynamic capabilities, and radar power, creating an aircraft that balances technology with traditional strengths. When it comes to agility, the Su-57 is the clear winner. Its thrust, vectoring engines, blended wing, body design, and advanced aerodynamics allow it to perform extreme maneuvers that few fighters can match. This gives the Felon significant advantages in close-range dogfights where turning rate, acceleration, and energy management matter most. Russia has a long history of producing some of the world's most maneuverable aircraft, and the Su-57 continues that tradition. Its ability to rapidly change direction, maintain high angles of attack and maneuver enemies at close range makes it a powerful dogfighting platform. The F-35I, while maneuverable, is not built for extreme dogfighting. It focuses on avoiding dogfights altogether by eliminating threats before they get close. Its maneuverability is sufficient for defensive actions, but its real strength lies in long-range engagement, electronic warfare, and situational control. The Adir's pilots are trained to avoid close-range fights where their aircraft's strengths are minimized. Instead, they capitalize on stealth and sensor range to destroy targets without entering the danger zone of high maneuverability opponents. Weapon systems further highlight the different philosophies behind these jets. The F-35I carries advanced air-to-air missiles like the AIM-120 AMRAAM and Israel's homegrown weapons. Its internal bays allow it to remain stealthy while carrying enough firepower to neutralize threats. The Adir can also carry external weapons when stealth is not required, making it a versatile multi-role platform capable of deep strikes, electronic attacks, and air superiority missions. The Su-57, meanwhile, is built to carry a diverse arsenal of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons, many of which are long-range and designed to counter stealth aircraft. Russia's focus on missile speed and range gives the Felon an edge in initial engagements where long-range weapons matter. The aircraft's internal bays allow it to deploy missiles without compromising stealth significantly, and its ability to carry heavy ordnance internally shows its potential in strike missions. Now let's talk about electronic warfare. The F-35I is one of the best electronic warfare platforms in the world. Its systems can jam enemy radars, disrupt tracking, interfere with missiles, and create false targets. This level of electronic dominance allows the Adir to reduce the effectiveness of enemy sensors before the battle even begins. Israeli upgrades further enhance this capability, giving the Adir a unique advantage in complex electronic environments. The Su-57 also features strong electronic warfare capabilities, with Russia known for powerful jamming systems. Its onboard systems can disrupt enemy radars and missile guidance, but the integration and automation are not as advanced as the F-35I's. Where the F-35I excels in seamless digital warfare, the Su-57 relies more on independent jamming and pilot-driven countermeasures. In terms of battlefield roles, the F-35I excels as a stealth strike platform and a sensor hub. It is designed for missions that require precision, stealth, and information dominance. Israel uses the Adir for deep strikes, intelligence gathering, and suppressing enemy defenses. Its ability to blend into a network-centric battle environment makes it a force multiplier, enhancing the performance of other units. The Su-57 is designed for multi-role operations with a heavy emphasis on air superiority. Its speed, maneuverability, and missile capabilities make it a natural fit for roles that involve intercepting enemy aircraft, engaging multiple threats, and carrying out strike missions with heavy payloads. Russia intends the Su-57 to operate in environments where stealth is beneficial, but not the primary focus. If we consider a hypothetical engagement between the F-35I Adir and the Su-57 Felon, the outcome would depend heavily on the engagement range and conditions. At long range, the F-35I has the advantage due to its stealth, sensor range, and ability to attack before being detected. It would try to eliminate the Su-57 before entering visual range. Its pilot would use data from multiple sources, strike from stealth, and avoid revealing its position. At close range, the situation flips. The Su-57's maneuverability, thrust, vectoring, and aerodynamic superiority give it the edge. If the Felon can survive the initial long-range engagement and force a dogfight, it becomes a very dangerous opponent for the F-35I. Russia built the Su-57 to dominate in these scenarios, where agility and energy management decide the outcome. The real question isn't which jet is better, but which jet is better for its intended mission. The F-35I Adir is designed for stealth, information warfare, and precision. It wins by controlling the battle before the enemy realizes what's happening. The Su-57 Felon is designed for dominant aerial performance, speed, and raw dogfighting ability. It wins by overwhelming opponents with maneuverability and long-range firepower. When these two philosophies collide, the result is a fascinating contrast in how modern militaries view air combat. Israel's F-35I relies on information and invisibility. Russia's Su-57 relies on performance and power. Both jets represent the cutting edge of their respective nations, each excelling in areas that reflect their strategic priorities. In the end, the F-35I Adir shines in stealth, based engagements, electronic warfare, and network-centric operations. It is the eye of the battlefield, the invisible hunter, and a platform built for the next generation of conflicts. The Su-57 Felon excels in maneuverability, long-range engagements, and high-energy aerial combat. It is built for pilots who fight aggressively and dominate the sky through speed and maneuver. Each aircraft is impressive in its own way, and each is a symbol of modern military technology. Understanding their differences gives us insight into the future of air warfare. These jets are not just machines, they are reflections of how nations see war, how they plan to fight it, and how they intend to win it. This comparison highlights the evolution of aerial combat, one path driven by stealth and digital dominance, the other by power and performance. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth analyses of modern warfare, military technology, and the machines shaping the battlefield of tomorrow.